So I'm now joined by Oli Bailey after Winchester City's 2-0 victory over Hendon. Oli marked his return to the club with a goal in the last minute. Oli, welcome back. A goal and a hard-earned 3 points away from home against one of the teams we're fighting with to stay in this league. It doesn't get much better than that, does it?
Brilliant goal, a win, and yeah, to see. I mean, I haven't been here part of it for the last few weeks and months, and the lads have been saying getting 3 points is so important, and they've missed out on that. So, yeah, to be part of a team today that showed real good spirit and to win the game. Yeah, it's great to be back, and I'm glad I can play a part in it as well.
You more than played your part, but before we talk about the game, talk to us about how the move to rejoin the club came about and what made you want to come back here to the Citizens.
It's just based around my work at the moment. Really, I've managed to find myself a little bit freer than I was before, and I'm keen to play competitively still. And joining the club was a no-brainer, and I know Dave well, and he's basically said to me that he'd have me whenever I'm about. So yeah, I'd be keen to do as much as I can when I can, and things are going to impact that work and personal life, but. Yeah, I'm committed to this club, and they've done a lot for me over the last few years, and equally I've put a lot into the club. So yeah, no brainer to come back, and when I can get on that pitch and make a difference, then I'll do everything I can to make sure that happens.
And it didn't take you long, did it? You came off the bench in a tough game where we had to hold on for large parts after going down to 10, but how were your nerves?
Yeah, well, I was due to come on just before we scored our goal, and then went down to 10 men. So it changed my mindset while I was stood on the side. Yeah, it's never easy. I mean, I'm not in the peak of my fitness either, so to come on and have to run around as part of a 10 men to try and hold out the game was not ideal. But yeah, to like we said, like to break away and to go and grab a goal at the end. Make it 2-0. That's what these days are for, and loved every minute of that. So yeah, absolutely been more than happy to do the doggies, do the running around, just go and nab a goal at the end like that.
And that goal was your 74th in red and black stripes, but would you say this one was the easiest of the lot?
Yeah, definitely the easiest one, I think. It was nice actually to think of how much time I had running in on goal and sort of soak in. It's not often you get to soak in the atmosphere of a goal like that, because I probably had a good 5, 6, 7 seconds running on goal, knowing I was going to score. So, unlike a normal goal, you sort of poke it in, run around, before you know it, you've forgotten everything about it. This I had plenty of time and managed to soak it all in, with the fans and with the rest of the lads as well. So, yeah, no, it probably won't get one much easier than that.
Hopefully that'll be the first of many, but last season you scored 15 goals for us and returned straight back to goal scoring form today. For a striker, how big is that to find your stride, and in terms of confidence and belief that you can get more?
Yeah, as a striker, scoring goals is everything, and it's difficult with confidence if you're not scoring goals. And I had a spell last season where that wasn't the case, and I went a couple of months without getting a goal, and it does impact you. So, yeah, it really is important that I've come in, grabbed a goal, even if it was sort of my only shot, my only one of my only few touches. But either way, yeah, once you start getting goals, they just seem to flow. It's just one of those things. So yeah, delighted to have got the goal, and yeah, hopefully we've got a few more left in for the rest of the season, and help the boys out towards staying up this year.
Talking of staying up then, it's been a great week for us. 3 games unbeaten, you signing back for us and securing 3 points today that lifts us out of a relegation zone. How big can this win be in terms of kicking on now?
Yeah, massive 3 points, and there's such great confidence in the dressing room now. They were just saying before the game, they'd drawn the last 2 games, and a win would have then been 5 points from the last 3, which sounds far better. And saying unbeaten in the last 3 sounds far better than 2 draws and a loss. So really important for everyone, for the boys and for the club, everyone involved. And all we can hope now is that we push that on, go into Tuesday, look to get another win, and then we really are pushing up and out of the relegation zone, up more towards mid-table, and really where this club is capable of going. So the boys, there's quality in that dressing room, and I look forward to seeing what we can do in these last few games of the season.